Hey there, Aries. Welcome to your personalized reading for the week of April 25th to May 1st, 2022. In this first row, we're going to look at the energy that you are leaving. In the middle row, we'll be looking at the core vibe of this week. And in this last row, we're going to look at messages from your future self. This is a general reading, so take whatever resonates with you and leave behind for others what does not. To get a deeper dive into the week, be sure to check out your readings for sun, moon, and rising signs. So we're just going to jump right into this and see what we have for you. So far, you have some pretty stellar cards here. A lot of major arcana cards and some kind of life lessons. Okay, so let's see what we have here. Let's organize this a little bit better because I'm going to be using more space and more cards. Okay, so here with the energy that you are leaving, you have abundance, which can be love, it can be for career, it could be friends, it could be just any type of, um, you know, fulfillment and wealth. And you have the Chariot, King of Cups, and Ten of Pentacles. So definitely Ten of Pentacles is about material wealth and abundance, being a part of your community. This is not only the material wealth you surround yourself with, this is basically the ability to share it with your friends, your family, whoever you choose, and a sense of understanding that there is more to life than just money. You have the King of Cups here, which is about emotional, stability, being able to manage any type of, emotional turmoil with practical ease, connecting with others compassionately, being supportive. And here with the Chariot, it's basically, making your way towards a goal and overcoming obstacles and accomplishing that goal. So it seems that Aries, I'm not sensing that you are the King of Cups, but perhaps with this abundance, everything really going well in terms of the value of yourself and what you're kind of materializing, whether it's in your career or even baking an awesome rosemary sourdough bread. But basically, King of Cups could be that you were feeling really good about it, or you could have also just had great luck in material wealth and in love. So we'll pull some cards here to kind of take a look at that. But in terms of leaving that energy, be interesting to see why you're leaving it. So let's take a look at this King of Cups over here. So I kind of see it as just, really you have already overcome your obstacles. So, yeah, it's more like you were doing so well in accomplishing your goals that um, basically nothing could phase you, really. Um, we'll do some more clarification, but let's see what else we got. In terms of this row, the core vibe of the week, you have come to the edge. So that is almost like the Fool card. It's basically saying, take risks, just kind of jump into something a little bit more, I guess, less safe. So if this abundance and Ten of Pentacles was something that you had done based on tradition, something that you grew up, went to school for, um, learned the skills and talents, and you did really well and succeeded, and you're looking for a change, then that could be why you're kind of stepping out of, the focus of maybe material abundance, and you're looking for something that fulfills you in a different way. And you have the Lover's card. So here it's really kind of, following your heart. So the Chariot is basically there's a goal and a sense of victory once that's accomplished. And it's about kind of, an examination of your will and kind of testing you and what you can endure. With this Lovers, it's about making certain choices for the long term and kind of trying to be the best version of yourself that you can be, and becoming a partner with someone else who has that kind of same vision. With the Four of Wands, you have even, this can be a card of marriage, this can be a card of new careers, celebrating of any milestone, graduation. But with the Lovers card here, and it looks like this person in this Come to the Edge card is wearing like a white dress. White is traditionally, marriage, um, at least marriage attire, at least for the United States. So, and then you have these like flowers, and I've seen those many a times thrown around at weddings. So maybe for some of you, like, this King of Cups, even though it's not typical Aries, maybe you've accomplished so much that you are shifting, and this Come to the Edge is, you're going to your new goal of looking at your long term and marriage, especially with this Knight of Pentacles. Now, Knight of Pentacles is typically a card to indicate hard work and focusing on the long-term outcome and the journey. So for some of you, it seems like you are kind of looking to get engaged, you are engaged, you're getting married, and this is like the ultimate leap of faith with someone else. For others, this could be making your own business, kind of venturing out on your own. Because in this last row here, which is message from your future self, you have wise leader. You are a beacon for others. So really kind of just like stepping out and shining. You have the Wheel of Fortune, Two of Pentacles, and Six of Swords. So the Wheel of Fortune is really kind of indicating that you are able to ride the highs and lows of life. You can deal with change. You embrace change. You kind of are able to, juggle what needs to be juggled and it is a dance for you. Like you are working. It's almost as if you're like, hey, this wheel that goes around, let me just like break it in half and stick it in this like um, figure eight landscape thing, and just I'm just gonna work it the way I want to work it. So with the Six of Swords, if you want to look at negative cards, um, this would be, at least right now, this is the only like negative card. And it's not even a negative. It's basically moving forward. And this is kind of a new transition. It's kind of as if these cards are saying you rocked what your goals were in terms of, you know, what I want to grow up to be in terms of a job, career. And this one is, you about to rock somebody's world and getting married, or, doing your own business. And over here, it's kind of like, and now we're gonna make things even shift to a different level, and you are gonna kind of transition to even a higher status. That's kind of what I'm sensing. So let's kind of do some more clarification here. I want to take a look at this chariot. Oops. So yeah, you have the Six of Cups with the chariot and the Ten of Pentacles. So it is a concept of, something from your childhood, something maybe you grew up thinking you wanted to um, be a landscaper, you wanted to even have like a soup kitchen or something. You wanted to kind of do whatever. It's almost as if you wanted to do something with your community, and that did kind of require you to leave your community. And what's interesting, it's kind of like with the Chariot and the Four of Wands, they're both on the outside of the town. And here in the Six of Swords, they're totally like taking off altogether. So, maybe some of you are even moving. But we're going to do some more clarification. But yeah, it seems like something from the goals that you had growing up, the way you saw life, you've pretty much kind of conquered that. So let's take a look at this Lovers card here. You have the Chariot. Okay, so like this is a new thing for you to accomplish, a new goal for you. You have the kind of yin and yang signs over here, and with these, the black and white of the Sphinx here, it's a kind of the energies, like opposing energies, being able to work them together and move them forward at your will. Let's see what this Knight of Pentacles is kind of looking at. Yeah, it looks like marriage. It looks like making a vow. It really, congratulations for those who are going that route. And for those who really didn't know that they were going that route, well, definitely start looking at the long term and enjoy the journey. So let's see what we have here. The Wheel of Fortune in terms of this message of leadership. You got the Six of Wands. So yeah, you are definitely going to be a leader. You are definitely going to possibly even assist others in moving on from whatever might, I don't know if stuck is the word, but might need help. So it's almost as if I see you as the person, the ferryman, the person driving the boat. So let's see what the Two of Pentacles has. You have the Hanged Man. So I'm kind of sensing it's just really almost helping others see their world totally different, like trying to transition it as if this, you being a leader for others, you could be an inspirational speaker. You can be a yoga teacher. You can, it's possible for some, if you're not interested in, marriage on the material plane, perhaps marriage on a spiritual plane. For some of you, if you want to go into the church, if you want to be some type of religious leader, then these cards are really kind of set up for you to do kind of very well. So I want to pull at least one more card to see what is it that this person on the Six of Wands is kind of looking towards. Wow, Judgment. It's basically really able to face whatever is coming up. Like whatever it is that you are, like wherever this wheel turns, it's as if you are prepared to, honestly reflect on the choices that you've made and to let go. Like here, the hangman is ready to release whatever isn't serving their best purpose. So it's like you are already set up for whatever is in store past this point, because you will answer whatever call this is, because you have, seems like you've lived your life to the fullest, and that's going to continue happening for you. So I'm hoping this provides a helpful perspective of your week, and we'll see you next time. Take care.